19 cases have been recorded here, the biggest one-day jump. 48 of them are imported, and they include returning Singaporeans. But
你喜欢玩这种 ，OK， 我就陪你玩这种。我来了。我知道了。
Kira-kira dari foto ini, nih lihat, ini belum diedit ya, belum diedit. Bagus nggak kira-kira? Bagus ya? Tapi gimana kalau
masih belum menemukan cara. Bola saat ini terus berputar dari kaki ke kaki para pemain Arema. Hendro, Alfarizi, crossing kali ini dikirimkan oleh Alfarizi. Hari Yuda tadi. Serangan dari Arema, dan kita lihat intercept yang baik sekali tadi dilakukan oleh Bagas Adi. Jonathan Bauman
menyentuh shuttlecock tadi, sehingga si bulu angsa tidak mau singgah ke area lawan. Dan 5-6
ini tingginya mencapai 45 meter dan dinyatakan sebagai pagoda tertinggi di Indonesia. Pada pelataran pagoda, sejumlah patung dapat menjadi objek untuk berfoto. Pun juga ada patung Buddha tertidur. Tempat ini tidak dikenakan tiket masuk dan dibuka untuk umum.
Lagu Lie to Me adalah lagu ketiga.
It's gorgeous.
And we're just getting started. The renovation showdown is on. This is my turf. Four top designers.
I don't like to lose.
One champion. I'm gonna crush the competition.
TVRI, media pemersatu bangsa.
mereka akan menjadi pihak prioritas.
Para tenaga kesehatan berada di garda terdepan, ini tentunya diharapkan yang pertama kali dilakukan untuk rapid test.
Ya, sumber daya yang ada misalnya gitu loh. Misalnya bagaimana masyarakat tadi disiapkan
berputar selama permingguan. Masjid tanggal 1, tanggal 7 mesti mulai. Di situ caranya.
tokohnya. Panggilin aja nih yuk, bintang tamu kita.
Tadi udah lancar ambil Allah.
Oh itu pakai. Nah dulu yang kita tanyain bukan lancar dari belakang, jangan kamu.
Ya, karena bos sudah memerintahkan saya untuk
Orang bisa olahraga 2 jam, tapi semua orang bisa olahraga 30 menit. 30 menit, ibunya 30 menit, bapaknya 30 menit, habis itu anaknya 30 menit.
Cuma mau gitu. Pokoknya kamu jadi anak juga. Enggak, gue lepasin bu. Maaf, ibu lepasin anak. Lepasin. Anak bukan, maafin ibu. Anak bukan, anak. Apa sih? Kak, kenapa? Hidup dulu ya. Kenapa?
900 ribuan saja, ini sudah didiskon 50% harganya untuk shopper, dan shopper pastinya juga bisa dapat.
Kapan digigitnya?
Saat buka pintu, nyamuk masuk lagi. Menggigit tanpa
Misalnya mereka pergi ke rumah ibadah yang mana di tanggal berapa?
April 2020. Informasi lebih lanjut di Berita Satu Scholar at beritasatumedia.com.
Harga yang spesial sekali lagi Zeus Anda bisa dapatkan hanya di MNC Shop.
Waspada.
Paketannya bisa dilihat ya shopper ya, ada paket utamanya, paket super sehat, ada lagi bonusnya untuk Anda. Pokoknya kalau di total shopper tuh dapetin mulai dari kalungnya.
Juga mendirikan banyak rumah sakit, terus menyediakan juga banyak tempat tidur untuk pasien-pasien yang nanti akan mungkin bisa bertambah
dari rumah. Iya betul. Kan itu belajar kita dari pengalaman negara lain. Misalnya Arab Saudi.
Hidung dan mulut. Tutuplah mulut dan hidung.
Negara manapun, jalan tol itu jadi satu pilihan untuk maju ke depan.
Baik, kalau misalnya kita hubung karena banyak traveling, banyak pengalaman, takutnya lupa, gitu aja sih. Karena takut lupa, jadi ditulis.
Kita akan belajar tentang pemahaman konsep untuk mengurutkan bilangan.
Kalau ini keputusan yang harus aku buat, lalu apa dong?
In his address at Bogor Palace in West Java on Sunday, Presiden Joko Widodo for the public to
untuk di Yogyakarta. Saya kira itu saja yang bisa kami berikan. Terima kasih. Mungkin
Yes, the reality is that from the diff to the dash, from
It's Bella.
So what was the breaking point for you? The breaking point for me was when it started going that direction with the self.
情感的一种表达。那么，远古时代，人和自然做斗争。
Intention on learning today. 35 died in the crash, 62 survived. When you look at the footage.
活的他被网友们称为宿管阿姨。
Of entry points, hundreds of thousands of people, and all sorts of suspicious luggage.
Dia baik-baik saja. I think dia baik-baik saja. Tapi, come on, Bali sudah sekarang negara sedang.
A teenage girl. She loves being silly.
I've got the most embarrassing family ever.
Her dad.
I borrowed one from Plankton's before riding a fireball back here.
This won't. Guess I should have made 2 boots. Wait! Check out my...
I'll take a lot for 20. Oh, yours, sir.
Si belut ini terkenal akan kelicikan tubuhnya. Ini karena tubuh belut mengeluarkan...
Topeng lagi.
Frank. 慢慢告诉
大家好吗？来了。
孤独症最有趣，新闻。
Back into food.
I love good looking food that's yummy.
Don't let their good look.
Konsentrasi hutan melalui buah-buahan dan biji-bijian yang mereka makan. Hilangnya orang hutan mencerminkan hilangnya
Geographic Network. Celebrate the 50th anniversary of Earth Day with 24
The fashion, only here on Fashion Dictionary.
Anorak.
For you.
The fearless feelings of home renovation.
It's Daddy!
Don't hesitate.
Now! Go! Oh!
Can he accomplish the mission of a hero? Strike the Blood second. Weeknights only on Animax.
Temen-temen dulu. Ya, emang lebih bagus kalau masih umur segini mah nggak usah ada yang dipacarin, temen semuanya lo deketin.
Like you knew I liked you. You've been on the show many times, and don't I show like? Yeah,
but I did.
Mac has his opponent lined up. What does Mac have in mind?
Professional opinion. Trauma. Major injury.
Cette armoire est très jolie, ça manque de place, et donc de ce côté-là...
Ok. On récapitule, un maximum de rangement ici, et j'essaie de traiter le côté phonique. Maintenant...
I don't understand why we're still fighting.
Everybody get down!
What happens to Coco? What
Shopee Liga 1 2020 resmi di
You sleep your head underwater in the bottom. Frozen on and you actually consider drowning in our chat.
무조건 빨리 병원으로 데리고 가야지. 나한테 그러고 있을 시간이 없는 거야. 빨리.
レナちゃん、かわいそうな魔法少女。でも大丈夫。私と一緒に来れば魔法少女は救われるよ。
これまでと同じような生活ができるようルールを決めました。テレビはとりあえず
ドラマ絶対0度未然犯罪潜入捜査。ぜひご覧ください。
これは私が息子と。
然后想说我要来订下一次假日的时候这样，然后我一走进去的时候呢，那个柜台的那个老板呢，他就是在看。
서 대표 보러 온 거 아니에요?
이강규 씨 데려다 주러 온 거.
你竟然敢教我呢做，你若想马赛了就对了。
你也不清楚呢，平常是啥代志哦，拢顺意，我是尊重伊，不是惊伊。好啦，总共几句啦，听我来啊，
Luas kan tidak luas praijing itu cuma 2 hektar.
Oh 2 hektar?
Iya, di kampungnya. Jadi praijing itu kan
会有特权或施压。
休息一下，添加日本进口。Gitu tuh, kalau tante kayak.
The games. The decision has come as a relief to Australia's 2012 gold medalist in the 50k walk, Jared.
Quality control team of the company has made utmost efforts to achieve near zero defect rate.
和疑似病例，现有确诊病例数持续下降，但也必须认识到，零新增。
Maluin apa? Gimana sih? Kalau emang beneran cinta, ya nggak ada yang namanya malu-maluin.
Ibu melakukannya dengan ikhlas.
Ah, すみません。何？どうしたの？ミルクが出なくて。え？あ、ミルクが出ないんです。はい。
Is in the White House. Ladies and gentlemen, President Elizabeth McCord.
I invite. 我也马上起来。身体不好了，身体不好。
公正科学有序推动社区防控，形成 ACT 模式，有力地回答了城市治理体系和治理能力。
20 DIT 引擎。 预计它这个应该可以通过说。
你兄弟因何而死？一直想起来，可看下。
凭他是孤儿这一点儿，就甭想进咱家门。
Where is he?
I think he's knocking on the sky.
It's in my room. No. Sit down.
The others Matula Rakis, man. He considers this his land. Head doors into Arganda.
Way? Now they're killing federal agents? Doesn't make any sense.
Here's what makes sense.
Hey, you're not in China.
I'm making pesto here.
What happened?
I found Lisa.
Le loro zone erogene.
Zone che?
Erogene. Le zone di massima sensibilità per una donna.
Won't begin to affect him until he reaches maturity. To most Outlanders, what you have here is more valuable.
Film action ya? Ya.
Film action? You kalau nyari cowok yang bener dong, jangan yang suka nonton film action, pasti suka main tangan.
Feel the poison already feeding on his blood, as the maggots were soon to do. Jeez.
Xie.
知道吗？怎么可能？我这么完美的计划。
French giants PSG are undeniably favourites.
Saya, MU adalah anugerah dan karunia.
Sumo began to flourish as a spectator sport around the year 1600.
To Goddards, Valentino Rossi now is the man on the move, trying to close down.
Oh, there was a moment there. He's down.
Oki's got that one. He'd seen.
Wow factor award winner, so he can go out there and just tear the track up and tear the truck up. We mentioned a lot on the
Pocketer. Rebounding just about equal with Utah right now.
Yeah, the panel before the game previously, where it doesn't really matter if you die on this Spirit Breaker a fair amount as long plays up the hill, and Kuchar's going to have to get all of it to carry it.
Oh, he just did. Bones, he got a tremendous kick, but
The fray in Phoenix class. Hello, Berman. It's on the
to at least 1 month. Let's go to Madrid to speak to our reporter, Jaime Velázquez, who's there for us.
So forgiveness features, but you would have to meet certain criteria maybe to get the forgiveness features. So I mean, I defer to people.
About 15% on the quarter. I know, it's still not over yet. It feels like the longest quarter ever. On the quarter, we are down by almost...
Hung around. And it hung around because there were no people who figured out what to do. Now, I know you got to go to the opening bell, David, so I'll give you that one.
So they can load their favorite music here, and they can play the music and enjoy the music as they walk along.
With the Smart King going at 82...
Nature of this. You were saying that the torture itself sounds like it's systematic, and the lack of action that's being taken against the security force. The Tokyo Games are in doubt as Canada becomes the first team to pull out over the coronavirus. The International Olympic Committee has given itself a deadline of 4 weeks to make a decision. Also coming up this hour on France 24, and finally for some positive news, the coronavirus.
Hello, Bento. I'm Mark Matsumoto.
And I'm Maki Ogawa. Thank you for joining Bento Expo.
Today we're going to be looking at some of the
and temperature of the water
and observing the ocean currents. In September 2019, a German
1.5万人死亡，那这个可以说是2战以来最严峻的挑战了。来看到是像是在意大利，目前医疗体系崩溃，已经放弃救治老人了。那德国方面可以说是预估。
Televisi pemerintah melalui televisi Publika Kanal 7 mampu menjadi jalan untuk
Betulnya Nabi alaihissalam. Jadi nggak perlu kita kirim salam sama orang. Kirim salam ya kalau engkau datang ke.
Gunakan masa longgarmu sebelum masa sempit. Masih banyak waktu luang, waktu kosong banyak longgar, gunakan kesempatan.
Bekerja untuk memberi, belanja untuk memberi, makan.
Mencegah agar tidak terjadi penularan. Memang UMP pada saat ini selain melakukan kampanye juga sudah melakukan himbauan.
29, kemudian Iran mengkonversi seluruh perbankan konvensional menjadi perbankan syariah pada tahun 79.
Baru saja menyampaikan rencana menyusun bagaimana membuat suatu sustainable financing. Nah, itulah penting.
Christ's method of ministry, to befriend people, supply their needs, show love and sympathy.
The Bible's message of salvation. The Lord Jesus Christ can be received. Your sins forgiven. Your burdens lifted. Your
Karena dari warnanya dia hitam, ada sedikit warna putihnya, terus ketika berkicau dia gayanya.
Tahun 2013 di sini. Tapi produknya sendiri sudah dari tahun awalnya
sementara di lapangan 3 calon lawan yang akan mereka
sengaja ya lovers. Sekarang kita udah sampai di CY atau konten satu orang gitu. Berarti kita berdua nih 10.000.
Main diskon lagi.
Di jalan kita.
Favoritmu dengan Cornetto Silver Queen, PDKT nggak usah lebay.
Yuk selfie. Enggak kulitku kusam. Kamu glowing.
Coba kalau misalkan aku jadi istri pertama, aku juga kalau jadi istri pertama. Gue istri kedua nih.
Itu tidak boleh ada pegang-pegangan tangan ya. Karena ingat, social distancing itu mengurangi sentuhan-sentuhan fisik.
Polisi mendapati banyak pemuda yang berkumpul di Jalan Juanda, warnet persewaan video game dan sejumlah warung. Polisi
Happy. Itu barusan Bilila.
Oh, bersih dan sehat.
Halo. Dokter Blobi Victoral sakit.
Aku periksa dulu ya.
Exactly where those imbalances are, and tell you exactly where to add,
where to put the weight and how much.
Fish-fueled flight. This bird's body is built for impact.
Airset. Famous during the Han Dynasty in the 2nd century. It wasn't like any weapon I've made before. Everybody's so anxious. I love that.
For every medical student.
老师们、同学们，上午。
Kau telah merusak tanah pemakaman. Aku setuju dengan itu.
I want to know how you do it.
So, goddamn shame put bullshit like that on a classic. May as well slap neon lights on it.
Boys and girls who want to be out playing or going to school, instead they are slaving to support themselves and of their folks.
The phone. Give it to safety. We both walk away.
have a farming background. So when they look at salmon, they farm salmon the way they've farmed everything for generations in their family.
对，好了。
所以要倒进去吗？
对，可以先打开。
Boneka darah yang mampu memperlakukan penonton medan. Dan itu, ada dua nama penting dalam tim yang
I have to tell you everything.
The Good Doctor, Tuesdays at 10 p.m., same day as the U.S. on Fox Life.
그래도
아유, 설마 내가 다 덮고 있는데 들어오래까? 아, 괜찮아요. 들어오고.
다다오さんが大好きだったブランデー入りの紅茶をその
John has brought a table and the Mark has got to bring it.
I was hurting myself every time I talked about that stuff.
Yeah, it's a different experience when you're really processing it.
I was never prepared only just now coming to this. Thank you for what you're doing.
Please. 그런 거 재밌더라고요. 그 숙 씨가 김숙 씨가 김숙 씨. 보세요.
俺たちを苦しめて楽しいか見ろとくれよ何を考えてるんだお前は無駄
They're keeping their cards close. My contact's filming Andy's throat cut in the shower.
And now they've got company. Commanding officers have arrived. All three teams separated by just 2 hours.
Right at this price. This is exactly how we want it to go. We've got about a month until their house is done, and now we can check this off the list.
The goalkeeper, good finish from him. But Maguire has been magnificent in this first 15 minutes or so. He sets up the goal. What a timely goal it was for Lingard, who's taken a lot of criticism.
Devoting an entire career to a single club, scoring a record number of goals, or making decisive contributions when it matters most. For Fabio Cannavaro, his stellar
Might
think that riding with a wet tyre in the dry might be quite fun because you've got so much grip because it's such soft, sticky rubber, but it may be on the rear because you can...
Can't place a serve much better than that.
A space to fill, and we have mentioned that before, how much room there is on this freestyle track. How do you develop your game planning?
And there's the pin. Tamara mates with the win, and she wanted that one badly. It's dug deep and
easy outside. And good defense by James, but it was called for a foul.
And sit beneath the hole. Chance for another birdie. I'm currently tied for 7th. Well, they're more intent on just holding on to the ball.
It's a throw. Salah.
Terms like 30% unemployment rates, economic depression. How worried are you by that? And do you think the money that we're getting from the Federal Reserve and from
Seeing Madam Ku's positive reaction makes me want to explore how far
It's a week, which we have to go and fetch at water points. They tell us to wash our hands all the time. We want to, but without constant
at the levels of nitrogen dioxide, a deadly pollutant, are down by.
The hiba and shiitake are laid onto a bed of rice topped with tamagoyaki, shrimp, and an assortment of other.
about that.
Does matter also wear down?
Kamu suka burung?
Police station. Is anyone listening to those words? Anybody? Po-po, 5-0, one time, pigs.
take him away!
Marvelous. Oh, cut!
Rosie Rose?
Untuk indukan kacer